Hello, making sense in a mad world. Power to the people. What's up, y'all? It was just a situation with Donald Trump where there was an attempt on his life. Okay, now I want to make this clear right now. I don't do politics. Okay, I've said this in plenty of my videos. The left wing and the right wing is still the same shit bird. Okay, and I stand on that. But it's So when I say that, I mean I don't get into politics, but this is logic is what I deal with, okay? There's been obviously, they've been playing games with the perception of the people for a very long time, all right? Tucker Carlson was speaking about Joe Biden's sister who was angry back in 2019 that they already saw signs of dementia with Biden, and he still, ended up being president and everything. And this was years ago. So this is what I mean. They're messing with the perception of the people, you know, and trying to control a narrative that's been falling apart. It's been falling apart for a long time. If you're paying attention to the right things and, not distracted by this ignorant shit that they put on TV, like I don't even entertain the conversation, what is a woman? There's been a culture war launched on the people up here talking about ignorant ass shit. Look, if you don't think it's important to check your child in these situations and arenas that they be in and just letting them just be on living their imagination, you're not being a parent. But that's not what this is about either, because that should be pissing me off. So I had to talk about it real quick. But anyway, I'm talking to the adults here, okay? Because we don't do that to our children. We love our children and we guide them in the right direction and we lead them with reality. You can't sit up there and say, look, yeah, there's an imaginary staircase and expect them to fucking walk up some imaginary stairs to get to the next level in their life. It needs to be solid blocks based on reality in order to make it to the next level of our lives. Okay? So anyway, let me get back to the situation. They've been trying to confuse us. That's the culture war that they launched on our heads to have to debate some of these things, okay? And that was my purpose of bringing that up. This culture war, it deterred people from the psychological war that's going on, from the powers that be, and some of the things that they've been crippling us, trying to have us against each other, okay? So, my point, and then I'm going to get back to this, is using logic, okay? Logically, Biden cannot hold it down. There isn't a Democratic candidate that's going to be able to stand in. Kamala Harris it's not going to work out. They can't prop her up like the Weekend at Bernie's type shit. But I mean, she's easily controlled. Anyway, when they needed to set up the debate, I thought that the debate was the setup, but they kept on going with this, right? So, because it would be so obvious to the people that he's not mentally capable of running another successful campaign. All right. So, what other way? What other way would be? It's like, hey, look at this. So, I'm gonna go a step further because I told plenty of people. I made a video about it. I didn't post it up. I just was busy. But anyway, so check it out. That doesn't matter, neither here nor there. This is what I'm gonna predict next. Okay, if he wasn't already solidified after the debate that he's gonna be, the next president, it was gonna be the attempt on his life. Now, I'm gonna go a little further because we're familiar with Donald Trump. We see his face all the time with this energy, this and that. We've been in the movies, and he was talking about draining the swamp. The swamp has been draining itself. There's been a lot of exposure. It's just been a lot going on. Recently that's showing. I mean, look at what happened with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And look, just a couple years back when he was vote or die, and he was hardcore Democrat, rolling with that shit. The Democrats put this together, okay? Connect them dots. But the thing is, you know, even the Epstein stuff, man, like, and everybody worked in unison to make sure that was not, you know, talked about or exposed. All right, so Trump was on those Epstein flight logs too, and plenty of pictures. And I know my patriot friends to be like, well, he was investigating him and this and that. We don't fucking know, and you don't know him either. We don't know none of this shit. All I know is that they're all actors, and if you haven't seen that yet, then what are you looking at? They're all actors. Trump is a big time actor. This motherfucker was in the WWE. All right, now when you look at the video, he grabs for his ear immediately. All right, when you're shot, all right, I got shot in the leg. I didn't know I was shot right away. You know, adrenaline pumping and all that. I didn't know that, but hey, I didn't get shot in the ear. Anyway, he's an actor, reaching right away for it, going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we know that he didn't clip his ear they didn't clip his ear at the hospital or something? Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's going to be president, and the thing is this. He's going to be the familiar face that might, you know, really be the head of this new world order that's going to help have, like, all right, now y'all see they tried to kill me because he was a threat. So to start looking into these people. So a lot more exposures are going to be coming out. This is my point. A lot more exposures are going to be coming out because they showed their ass, you know, they showed their fangs. Their horns came out. I mean, all of the motherfuckers got horns to me when I look at them. So anyway, think for yourself. I just had to put this out here right quick and talk with y'all, man. It's been a little while. I hope y'all like my meditations, and power to the people.